today. Let's give a round of applause to St. Catherine Cooperative Credit Union, Tasties Limited, Jamaica Public Service Company, Dr. Margaret Hazelwood, Mr. Gregory Mayer, MP of North East St. Catherine, Honeybun, T. Geddes Grant, St. Jago Books and Supplies, SN Craft Limited, Banbury, Linstead, St. Catherine, The Gleaner, Power 106 FM, and Social Development Commission. A round of applause, please, everybody. Thanks to our sponsors. Before we get into round 3, we'd just like to inform us all that on November 27th, that will be the finals, and it will be aired on Power 106 Live. So we encourage everyone, tune in November 27th to Power 106 for the finals. We'd also like to acknowledge at our judges table, Mr. Lloyd Erskine. Didn't get to do it earlier. He's a field service supervisor for SDC Spanish Town. He's our official scorer today. Can we give him a hand? Thank you, Mr. Erskine. Now on to exciting matters. In this section, the first team to press the buzzer earns the right to answer the question posed after being acknowledged. 2 points will be awarded for each correct answer. However, 2 points will be deducted if the answer is incorrect. If a team fails to answer after pressing the buzzer and identified, 2 points will also be deducted. A team will also lose 2 points if it attempts to answer or answers a question before being acknowledged. Before we begin, I'd like the team, each member, to press their buzzer just for about 2 seconds. All right. Willowdene, I'm going to ask you to go first, one at a time. Guys Hill? Thank you very much. I watch the buzzer? Somebody watches the buzzer? Me too. We begin with local government. Who is the Deputy Mayor of Spanish Town? Time. General knowledge. What is the second largest country in the English-speaking Caribbean? Willowdene High? That is incorrect. In the English-speaking Caribbean, that's Trinidad. Current affairs. Which St. Catherine town was the host of the Ackee and Jerk Festival on Heroes Day? That would be Willowdene. Local government. That will be Linstead. Sorry, Quizmaster. Local government. Local government. In the PDC, there are 2 types of subcommittees, temporary and permanent. What determines those that are permanent? Time. Sports. Which team finished second in the DaCosta Cup for the 2011 season? Time. Local government. Who is the mayor of Maypen? Time. Music and arts. Which Jamaican recording artist is now a Premier League football team coach? Time. Admiral Bailey. History. What did the Spanish originally call Old Harbour Bay? Puerto de la Vega. Local government. In order to serve on the executive committee of the Parish Development Committee, how long is a person required to live in the parish? Guys Hill? The judge says Willowdene buzz first. 2 years. That is correct. Jamaican heritage. Spanish Town Square is enclosed by 4 buildings. Name them. The Old King's House, Rodney Memorial, the Old House of Assembly, and the Courthouse. Current affairs. Who is the Minister of Health? Willowdene High. That is correct. General knowledge. What does the acronym JNHT stands for? Guys Hill, Jamaica National Heritage Trust. That's incorrect. Local government. What is the meaning of the acronym CPP? Guys Hill? That is correct. Sports. Name 2 St. Catherine team that advanced to the second round of the Manning Cups last year. Any 2. Spanish Town High, Oscott High, Ozamate High, Bridgeport High, Waterford High, Hydel High School. Local government. The Parish Development Committee, Pt3, is subject to an annual standardized assessment. What is the minimum score required to qualify? Guys Hill? 70%. That is correct. Current affair. Who was the head of the Bank of Jamaica before Brian Winter? Willowdene? That is correct. Local government. In a Community Development Committee, CDC, what group of members have no voting rights? Ex officio members. History. 2 persons were declared national heroes in 1965. Name anyone. Willowdene? That is correct. Local government. Multimedia. Identify the person in the picture. Guys Hill? That is correct. Jamaican heritage. Which animal is featured on the coat of arms of Jamaica? Guys Hill? That is correct. Local government. What is the meaning of the acronym MLG and CD? Guys Hill? Ministry of Local Government and Community. That is correct. Sports. Where was the World 2020 Cricket Tournament 2012 held? Guys Hill? Sri Lanka. That is correct. Music and arts. Which artist was crowned as King of Dancehall at Reggae Sumfest? Guys Hill? That is correct. Local government. Multimedia question. Let's give a round of applause. Thank you so very much. With that exciting ding-dong buzzer section, we've come to the end of the second match in the St. Catherine PDC quiz between Willowdene and Guys Hill. We'll take a final break right now and return with scores of the winner. Thank you very much. Congratulations, Guys Hill, congratulations. And well done, Willowdene, on 18 points. Can we give them a clap also? In closing, we're going to ask the captains to come on ahead in the spirit of sportsmanship and shake each other's hand. The judges say shake hand, just shake hand. Can we give them a round of applause? Thank you, Captain. And as we close, we would not be here without our sponsors. And so we're going to give a round of applause for our sponsors once again. St. Catherine Cooperative Credit Union, Tasties Limited, Jamaica Public Service, Dr. Margaret Hazelwood, Mr. Greg Ramir, MP, North East St. Catherine, Honeybun, T. Dennis Grant. I hear the clapping going on. Let's go again. St. Jago Books and Supplies, SN Craft Limited, The Gleaner, Power 106 FM, and Social Development Commission. We thank you so much for being a part of this competition. We've come to the end. We would like to acknowledge the coaches, pardon me coaches, from Guys Hill. Mr. Lorenzo Williams, could you? And Miss Adane Campbell. Coach from Willowdene, Miss Sophia Mitchell.